She's true Hollywood royalty. Welcome, Dame Joan. And we're always so happy to have you here. We really are.
Well, I'm so happy to see you. I thought that you'd be gone in a jungle forever. I thought we'd never get you back.
I know, I'm back. It's much safer here, let me tell you.
Great.
You're here to talk about your show, because you're A Night with Dame Joan. It was 10 years that toured, and it did absolutely brilliantly. And this time you're back, but it's slightly different, isn't it?
It's very different, because this is called Joan Collins Unscripted, and it's really a conversation with people in the audience. There's going to be loads of clips from films and home movies, and loads of anecdotes about people like Elizabeth Taylor or Richard Burton or Betty Davis. But if the audience bring them up, if somebody says, well, how was it meeting Gene Kelly? I have, things that I can say about that. And Percy is on the stage with me, my husband.
Yes.
And so he kind of moderates it.
Right,
Won't do politics.
No, don't do politics.
So, and does Percy answer questions as well?
No, he will steer me.
Right, because I was going to say, you will have to brief him, right? OK, Percy, don't be too honest here.
No, I'm pretty good at answering practically anything. And most times they're very respectful. We're starting next week, and we're going to York at the end of the tour, and we're going... The most exciting thing is the London Palladium on the 17th, because that's our wedding anniversary.
Oh, how well. What a place to
17 years, can you believe it?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
I know. Do you remember? Remember
yes.
how long ago? I mean, how short...
We've been talking about this for 17 years, that's for
Have
sure.
we?
Yeah, without question.
Well,
because...
I said it wouldn't last.
But that's a good question in itself, isn't it? Sort of 17 years, especially being in the industry that you are.
I know.
I mean, what is the secret to keeping that love alive?
Don't marry an actor.
Right, OK. Rule number one.
Rule number one. Separate loos. Rule number two.
Right.
And I think one has arguments. One cannot not have fights and arguments. You do with your family. But, always be forgiving.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
We were doing a phone-in earlier on about fibbing, and sometimes you fib to help grease the wheels of life.
Oh, yes.
Have you ever done that?
Oh, yes.
Have you?
Well, socially, yes. When you say that you're going to go somewhere, like an event, which somebody asks you 2 months in advance, and then you say, I can't possibly go. I can't. So you'll call and say, I'm not feeling well. You've done that, surely. I think we've all done that.
We've all had those moments.
Fibbing, what kind of fibbing do you think is really bad?
Well,
I don't know,
Vanessa actually thought all fibbing, if it eased the relationship, it was all fine.
She said fib your guts off. That was her exact
Really?
advice.
Well, I'm not Vanessa. I just saw her. Yeah, no, but I do think that social fibbing is acceptable. But I understand that loads of people fib. One of the other fibs that one does is that you're supposed to call somebody and then they call you and say, I was just about to call you.
Right,
that's
right.
Fib.
And it completely gone from you. They had gone from your mind.
Yes.
Yeah.
What do people ask you about the most? What seems to be the question that they all want to know?
Not really. I think mostly Dynasty.
Yeah.
They're very interested in Dynasty. And we have loads of clips from Dynasty, some very funny ones. We have bloopers as well. Me falling down, earrings falling off, me saying 4-letter words. And the clips are fabulous. We have got a fantastic collection of clips. And now we're going to have some clips from American Horror Story, which I just finished, which I don't know if you've seen it. Don't let your children see it. It's
no,
very
I won't.
Scary.
I barely can see it myself.
I can't see it. I get eviscerated twice, and I have a video of the makeup lady putting on the nails into my face.
It's so clever, though, isn't it?
Yeah,
all of that. It's so realistic.
So it's great, and I'm sure I'm going all over the UK, and there I'm going to Newcastle and York and
the Palladium, like you said, Basingstoke. You start in Basingstoke.
Basingstoke is the first one.
First one, and then you finish
the day
on
after Valentine's
27th.
Day. Hello, hint, hint, Valentine's Day. I'm sure you'll have a special programme.
Yeah, we will. You'll post.
Yeah.
Interestingly, because you always come in and you always tell us something that we didn't know about you, which is fabulous, and I'm sure that's what everyone's going to get on when they come and see the show.
Yeah.
But I didn't realise about the camels. I didn't know that you loved camels.
Well, I do, because when I first went to Hollywood when I was 20, and I'd never seen a palm tree. Can you believe it? So I go to Beverly Hills, and there are these gorgeous palm trees, everywhere you looked. So I became besotted by palm trees, so I bought palm trees, like we've got some there, and little notepads and everything to do with palm trees. And then all of a sudden, palm trees, I noticed they've got camels next to them. I thought, that's a cute animal. I should start collecting those, because everybody collected horses and dogs and cats. Very hard to find. So I now have a vast collection of camels, varying from this size to, well, quite big. Not a real one, of course.
Well, funny you should say that, Dame Joan. Funny you should say that, because we're now going to cross live to London Zoo. We've got the animal manager, Angela Ryan, who has got with her 2 camels at London Zoo, and so what are they called? We've got Noami and we've got Genghis, yeah?
Genghis. How sweet. Oh, they look adorable. In the zoo.
Yeah. Can you hear us?
Can you hear us down there?
Oh, yeah. you can. So who have you got there? Just describe.
I can. Hi.
Hello. Hi.
Hi, Dame.
How are they taking the cold?
2 camels here.
Yes. How are they taking the cold weather? They're not?
Oh, can you see their huge coats? Look at those coats.
Oh, yeah.
They're nice and warm.
Massive coats there.
But that
Keep
looks
them
like
warm.
a llama.
They're much warmer than most of those zookeepers out there.
Yeah, I'll bet.
These are definitely camels. They've got nice big humps.
They look fabulous.
Let me introduce you to the 2 of them.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is Noemi here, the slightly bigger one. And over the back there, we've got Genghis, our 2 Bactrian camels. And Noemi's the one that's got the attitude. She's the woman in charge here, a little bit like your character in Dynasty.
Right.
Well, that's right. And, women should be in charge.
This one female here. They are pretty much in the zoo world in general, actually.
We're going to explain now to Dame Joan what we've actually done, Angela. So thank you very much indeed to you and to London Zoo and to Noami and Genghis, because they're great camels, lovely.
You're not giving me one, are you?
We've adopted them for you.
Oh,
there you go.
Oh, that's so sweet.
And you can go and visit them at London Zoo whenever you would like to.
Oh, well, I will. I'll take my grandchildren.
Yeah, you
Certificate of adoption.
So now you do have a license.
Oh, my God, it was adopted. Oh, what does this mean in terms of,
Yeah, you've got to go down and feed them every night. You've got to clean them out.
Presents at Christmas.
Take them home at the weekend.
Valentine's
birthdays.
Yeah,
my God, I better go and visit them right away.
It's lovely to see you.
Critically endangered.
Thank you very much.
Lovely to see you, Holly.
Take care. Good luck with the tour.
Thank you.